Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Drop Duchy. We're into Act 3. We're still kind of pseudo-pacifist running it. I accidentally screwed up our pacifist run plan last act, and I accidentally attacked one hostile region when I goofed. I goofed it! But we still have the opportunity to do a peaceful region one more time before we have to mainline combat straight to the boss. So, here we are. We still have a little bit of money that we could use to dump into our health, but I think I'll leave it alone for a sec. What are we doing for military? Because we got arrows, axes, more arrows, and that's it. I'm kind of thinking, like, because we have strength in numbers, and we could even upgrade it again, would be nice to kind of stick with what we're working with. It's annoying that you guys are all level 1, but maybe another watchtower? I've never had 3 of 1 combat card before. So we have a watchtower 3 and 2 watchtower 1s now. So we need to try and achieve a lot more wood than we currently have to be able to upgrade you guys. And clearing's not going to be super helpful anymore because we kicked the forest out, right? Yeah. So we should sell you because we're not going to have forest cards anymore. I don't think we terraform anymore. So we should sell you as well. And then the woodcutter's not going to matter because we don't have any wood to cut. I think that was appropriate. And I would like to upgrade you guys because you work really well with our farmland. Go ahead and upgrade this guy since it doesn't use any wood, and then go straight for the peaceful region here. Okay, so what we could do is go here and force wood to happen. I know we just took out all of our forest cards, but I think it would be helpful at least to continue to gather some wood. Let's go stonecutter, kick out our level 1 watchtower, and bring the shepherd's hut. I'm trying to get used to the idea of rearranging my deck between, like, farming and combating. They're, like, 2 different use cases. You go in reserve for a sec. Alright, the fortified farm. I think here is good. The tax office wants to be aligned to other buildings. So you here is a good place. Oh, you also do things for buildings aligned with you. I thought you did stone for mountains, but that is not true. I'm just gonna keep stacking up farmland. And trying to align our buildings as best as we can. Swap out, replace, put you in there, swap back in, you go there. Rally point, it doesn't super matter if we activate you, but I would like to align you with both of our buildings here. I think it's the shepherd's hut that wants to be touching as many mountains as possible. So this guy being down here isn't great, but we do the best we can. You are not a great place, but maybe right there is fine. And then I can align this guy with you from this angle. You'll go here. This is gonna be weird. Because we're gonna lose out on this little guy, I think. But I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then you go there. And then the shepherd's hut. You should go here. It doesn't align with our buildings like I would have liked. But convert. Get me some wood. The maximal bonus there, which is really good. Terrain square in its row. So this is okay. We miss out on one, but I'm pretty happy with that, I think. And we aligned with you. Accidentally. Alright, and then you go down here, and then that completes our mountain range here, touching the shepherd's hut, which is pretty good. There. Put you here, and then you go in there. I'll just flip you upside down, and then you go in there. An explorer, or cartographers, gets us these last 2 rows, so not too shabby. And we were able to harvest 50 wood, which is pretty good. After each round, you get a 4th level 2 card to choose from. A stronghold. Okay. I might as well take militia. It'll just improve our dudes. I would like wood. That's kind of the only thing I'm short on. I'm gonna spend 15 health to get it. And then let's upgrade our watchtowers, shall we? So this doubles and then adds 2 to that. So what I'm trying to figure out is, what is it better to get a watchtower 3 or another watchtower 2? I think it's better to get 2 watchtower 2s. The big benefit of watchtower 3 is it gets a super huge range, but I'd like to have 2 2s, and then if we can make a 3rd one work, then we'd like to do that as well. Cartographer, does that matter? I have a lot of money. I don't want to spend my wood. The wood has to go into the watchtowers or the stone fortress. I would love an old watchtower. An old tower? Is that what it's called? That's neither of you is what I was looking for. I guess I'll take you. And then I sell you, maybe? I'll hold on to you for a sec. Plains, mountains, wasteland. This one is better. Followed by one that's slightly worse, but it is a lot of plains, which is what we're looking for. So let's go right side here. All right, now it's time to reconfigure the deck a little bit. So we would like to kick out money is not a problem. So let's kick out the tax office, watchtower. Probably don't care about stone as much either. Or the roadhouse. So watchtower, strategic pavilion. And honestly, like, as much as I like food, it's more important that we win. So would I rather get to kick out the shepherd's hut and bring the training camp? Odds are you're not gonna align super well though. So you know what, let's stick with the shepherd's hut for now. Alright, you go into the drink. I forgot to look at my enemies. So we would like to surround the stronghold as much as possible. This is going to be tricky because the watchtower came out like instantly. Let's set up a spot for the enemy stronghold to exist. Right there. And then 2 watchtowers coming out immediately is rough. Here. And then I could put both watchtowers on top of you and then hopefully play play my farm like nearby. Like put you on top. And then swap you in, put you there. They're giving me a lot of S pieces, which is a little rough. But I think we can make it work with this this setup here. You need to be touching 4 planes. If I put you over here, I would have to touch you with a plane on top. And it would steal from our watchtowers a bit. But I think it's okay to do that, as long as we get another planes. And converting that to a field is nice. Okay, so you go underneath here. This is like all messed up. I think I can put you here. That's fine. I just missed this block, but that's okay. Another stronghold. Good God. There. You go here to make sure you get activated. There we go. Pretty good. And then the shepherd's hut to touch the mountains. And then their stronghold on top of the shepherd's hut. The other watchtower. You don't have a lot of range, so I think it's okay to tuck you up top here. Which helps out your friend as well. Now our stone fortress is interesting. I actually think you right here is fine, because it aligns with the mountains fairly well, and then we can put the strategic pavilion right next door. You go up top. Yeah, right here is good. And it converts another field. Fantastic. Now we're just making a stack of strongholds here, which is weird, but here we are. And then you go down there. The fortified farm is coming, finally. I think right here is an okay place for the fortified farm to go. Because that'll convert a chunk of this land. So I think let's do that. Oh, and it touches this guy again. Oh, and your production farm. This building is amazing. Lou, do excuse me. I got so excited I choked on my own fluids. I'm sorry. But that is what happened. You can't be mad at me for reality. You go up here. We're gonna stick this wasteland down in this spot. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen, is we could kind of surround all of our buildings kind of together, and it makes a really strong just kind of like nexus for all of our buildings to kind of work in tandem, which is kind of fun. You go up here, go down in there, and right there is good. Not bad. Oh, I should have moved you over so you were aligned with the stone fortress. That's my bad. But you guys only have 90 dudes, and we don't have any swords though, which is kind of interesting. But I think we just would like to convert. Well, hold on. We have so many arrows. I think it makes the most sense for us to pick up arrows, 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 and then just sweep up our axes. I don't think there's any way for us to combine the axes together and then turn them into arrows, because otherwise we're gonna convert everything into axes. So yeah, let's just boost ourselves as much as possible by combining arrows and then going after them. Because every time we combine, we get, was it 13 or 15 dudes? That's 75 extra guys we didn't have when we started. Holy cow, look at that, 330. That might be the strongest army I've ever put together. That's pretty awesome. And that's just 240 gold we didn't have before. That's pretty cool. Place of arms. You go well with the training camp, which is kind of interesting, but it's not really what our deck is built around. In fact, I almost think getting a farm is more valuable to us than that. Maybe I will grab you for now, because I feel like I'd rather bring the farm as a backup to the fortified farm in case, like in the boss fight, if we couldn't stick stuff around the fortified farm. I'd almost rather stick our watchtowers around a second farm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade you even. And then this guy being upgraded is not bad either, because you're a production building, and you guys are probably gonna be kind of sandwiched in and around each other. So I think that's pretty good. Okay. In that case, I think I would just sell the training camp, but we'll hold on to it for a sec. Another hostile region here. I'm actually going to go ahead and just refill our HP here, because we have so much extra gold. Raider colony is annoying. Watchtower and rally point feed off of what I work with, so probably we want to store one of the raider colonies and then try to surround you guys with wasteland mountains or converted forest. So I think that's the plan. We'll keep what we have, except I'll kick out the shepherd's hut and bring the level 3 farm like I talked about. All right, let's go. We can do this. All right, instantly mountain, followed by farmland. You go into reserve for a sec. Convert a little bit. And then we start plopping watchtowers on top of you. So you automatically get 12 plus 5 more. That's pretty good. So we would like to put their rally point here and then surround you with not your favorite stuff. I'm gonna put you here for now. You go here. And then I'm like, I think we just convert you to forest instantly. And then I put you down at the bottom. Like that. And then, honestly, I'm okay sticking this mountain over here. Well. There's a stone fortress is coming out. But where would I put the raider colony in response? If I took the raider colony out. I could, like, tuck it all the way over here, but that is going to destroy some of my fields. And I think I'll put you here. And then I'll actually put my stone fortress on top of their rally point, because it aligns with both mountains still anyway. And then I would like to put you all the way over here, and then try to keep the plains away from you if I can. So where would I like my rally point to go? So you extend pretty far. Thinking here? And then I'd like to put like the farm here maybe. You can go there. And then another watchtower just like centered in the middle. You can go here. Oh, I forgot about my strategic pavilion. Ah, fudge. You need to be touching one more plains location. Right here is probably fine. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Convert you. I just don't like wasteland, but it is kind of necessary sometimes. Yeah, right there's pretty good. Because it activates you. And then maybe you here is actually pretty solid, because then we could put the farm on top. Another mountain. The raider colony coming out is not super great, but because I haven't really put together a good place to put it. And my farm's gonna be like the last building coming out, isn't it? I don't have a good spot for you to go. Because I could put you down here, but we lose that section. I think that's the best I can do. And then you go here. Yeah. And then I guess here. And actually, stacking this watchtower on top of this watchtower makes the strategic pavilion even stronger. Because now the fortified farm is going to come out on top of you and boost both of you. Yeah, and then boost you again. Man, that's the strongest I've ever had a strategic pavilion get, which is kind of fun. You are tricky. I think I would rather have this guy plug into this hole here. So I'm just going to stick you up top, you in the hole, convert most of it. And I'm just going to shove you down here as well. I could have put you up top, which would have made the stone fortress a little stronger, I guess, but that's fine. And then I think we do exactly what we did last time, where we combine all of our arrows together first. Pick up the axes along the way, go after their axes, go after their other stuff. Because every time we combine our arrows, that's another 15 guys, so... I guess it's 4 times we combine them, so 60 guys. 5 groups, 4 combinations. Man, this is really strong. Who would have thought having upgraded level duchy buildings would have made you, like, almost unstoppable? Yeah, I think we'll change... When transforming a zone, 3+ squares include 1 random forest... What? Sure. I think that helps. You know how when I place my buildings next to plains, it changes them? I think that helps with that. I think. I was actually thinking I should have changed you from Lepus to Taurus, because the reason I was doing Lepus is to try and get wood, but there's no way we're gonna get enough wood to upgrade our buildings anymore. Sure. Upgrade a level 2 card from your deck. We need at least 3 cards to do this. So we have 2. What I would like to do is get rid of the cards I don't intend to keep. We have 2 level 2 watchtowers that we would love to upgrade. Do tech cards count? I think so. It could be any card. It doesn't say just buildings. So if we organize by level, yeah, highest level first. So land expansion is fine. Watchtower. Sell the stonecutter. We don't intend to use you. Sell the shepherd's hut. Upgraded cartographer would be fine going into the boss fight, but I think I would rather just upgrade that now. Sell the roadhouse. Sell the training camp. And there's no way we're gonna get enough wood to upgrade either of these guys. So I would take a level 3 stone fortress as well. But I don't want to upgrade the optimizer yet, because I would rather get one of those other cards upgraded. Hey, level 3 watchtower is fantastic. So go you, and then we don't have enough wood, so. All right, the dungeon. He's been boosted a little bit. I think this is the deck we want to play with. Oh, I still had a tax office. Can I sell the tax office? Hold on. Where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are. Sell. I can upgrade my mountain at least, or my stone fortress at least. And upgrading the optimizer is not bad. because part of this battle is making sure you can pay off the mercenaries. So, all right, we've got our plains conversion spell ready to go. Let's try to set ourselves up for success here. So, start building a little farmland off to the left here. And at the same time, start putting some mountains together as well. I think like that would be good. In the strategic pavilion, we'd like to put next to as many military buildings as we can. Put you in reserve for a sec. And then you actually, like, right there is fine as long as we can put more stuff around you. Fudge! Why would you do this to me? Oh, that sucks. Because, like, the best places to put you are... Like, I would have loved to put you right here. Is there a way I could make you work? If I place a guy... How many dudes does that get you? I'm not sure. I think I would rather go like this. Then swap you in. I forgot to bribe you. And then you can go down there. And then, I have to place you here. Gives you 20 guys. Okay, that's workable. Problem is now you've blocked the places I wanted to play my cards again. You give 25. Honestly, it's better to eat the 20 than give him a mercenary camp. But we've also seen that I'm very capable of making like 300 soldiers, so we might be okay. Go there, convert most of it to farmland. You can go down here, because odds are I'll put another farm on top of you. Go like that. I didn't bribe you. Fudge. Alright, you go all the way. We've not been doing a good job of harvesting soldiers. Or harvesting resources. We've been kind of getting screwed with our lands that we have to, or our traps that we have to play around. I think here is fine. Oh my god. Can you not? I'm gonna have to give him another group of dudes. At least we got 12 guys out of it. I would love to convert this and place it right here, but we don't have the spell ready to go. So instead, I will convert this and place it there. And that activates that guy at least. Where the hell are my watchtowers, by the way? All right, you can go here. I think we're capable of making this run work. Still. I think it would be better to put you here. Because we still don't have any of our watchtowers, so having a good place to place the watchtowers is kind of paramount. I wish you were the opposite L piece. Because right now you're not You're not doing what I want you to. I think here is okay, though, because I'm going to convert some of you. And then placing the watchtowers next to you is going to convert a chunk of it as well. That's pretty good. Gross. I guess I'll put you on top? Here? We're running out of space is the other tricky thing. Here's fine, because it aligns with our stone tower. Our stone fortress is actually getting really strong. There's another watchtower. 4 turns left to play. To pay, sorry. It's like that? Of course you put a zone in the area I wanted to convert. That's a hell of a lot of dudes. Convert this guy. Like here. Damn. I guess I'll throw you up top because I don't have anywhere else to put you. Alright, thank you for giving me my final watchtower. And honestly, I think it would be okay to trigger the end of the fight here. Because I think we have enough dudes to deal with this. What? 3 turns left to play? I don't think we're going to be able to mash anything else out of this, so here we are. What a messy board. But I think we made this work. So we'll add all of our you have swords. Weird. So let's see here. So let's go axes into their swords. Turn you over into my arrows. Combine all the arrows together to get the maximum bonus of that, and then take out the rest of the dudes. I think we still did okay despite the mess of a board. 200. Oh yeah. 287. 350. 365. Nice. That was pretty good. And we still ended with over 100 extra guys. Well done. Not too bad. All right. Hey, we've killed 30 bosses. Nice. The pseudo-pacifist run was a success. I did screw it up one time, and I did kill one group of dudes that if I had been paying attention, I would have gone the other route. But we got a high score. That's pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Drop Duchy or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.